Obviously, a lot of people know you from the Inbetweeners, and I mean, will fans of the show, do you think, be the sort of people that would love your stand-up set? Is that sort of audience?
Well, I've just done a massive tour of 100 and something dates, and I've really loved it, and I've enjoyed all of the shows, and I hope certainly the audiences seem to. And the truth is that probably at least half of those audience members came because they'd seen me in the Inbetweeners. And they would realise within the opening 30 seconds of the show that I'm not at all like Mr. Gilbert. And they don't seem to mind, is all I can tell you, you know. But if they were expecting a really angry, psychotic child hater on stage, they quickly realise that that's not me.
I mean, the movie sort of spin-off kind of record-breaking. I mean, how did you feel about the success of that in terms of the commercial success?
I'm just like a kid in all this, really. You know, I'm just so excited to be part of it. It's a cliche, but it's true. I'm just so thrilled to be part of it. I never dreamt I would be in a film, even walking in the background uninvited. I never thought I'd actually make it into an actual film in the cinema. So, yeah, it's just brilliant. It's just so exciting to be part of it.
The writers and the rest of the cast have said that, you know, a sequel is pretty much not going to happen because of the timeline of the characters.
Have they? I didn't know that.
That's kind of, you know, been what they've said. But the law of movies is that if something makes that much money, there will be a sequel. I mean, would you agree with that?
Well, yeah, I would imagine there would be a lot of pressure on people if there's, you know, that amount of interest and financial backing. I imagine there would be a lot of pressure. But knowing the writers, I don't think that they would do something for those reasons. I think they would only put pen to paper if they thought it would be good. That's why it is good.
You used to be a drama teacher yourself, and how much did that kind of teaching experience inform the way you play Mr. Gilbert?
Well, not at all. Sort of not at all, and totally at the same time. In that I wasn't that sort of teacher. You know, I mean, what we did share is I didn't really want to be there, so I can certainly mine that. I can mine the desire not to be anywhere near a school. I think that might have informed Mr. Gilbert. But in terms of the sort of teacher he is and the sort of teacher I was, they couldn't be further apart. You know, I would love to have. I used to teach with a guy, a Welsh teacher called Lynn Thomas, who is retired now. Amazing Welshman, amazing teacher, and he could walk into a classroom of kids and just slightly raise an eyebrow and they would fall totally silent and be looking at him with awe, whereas I'd have to go in and scream and shout and bang doors and dance to get any kind of silence. So I think it was a real joy to pretend to be the sort of teacher who is awe-inspiring to children.